Hey everyone. I wanted to switch gears a little bit today and talk about something of a more serious matter, and that is the concept of binge eating. I had made a post on my Facebook page last week about, it was a confession of sorts that I am a binge eater, and I was surprised by the reaction that I got. I don't know if a lot of people actually understand what binge eating is, or that it could be anybody that you know that could be going through it. So I just wanted to give a little explanation about it and to let you know that I understand if you are somebody like me who goes through the same thing. Um, Binge eating is not the person who has a second helping of pasta at dinner time, or somebody who maybe goes a little overboard with the potatoes on their plate. That's not what binge eating is. It's also not necessarily always somebody who is overweight, because binge eating is usually coupled with some other type of control over your eating, which would either be purging or starvation or something else that the person who is afflicted with it is trying to be in control of themselves. For me personally, my binging coincides with not eating. So I binge and then I don't eat. So people look at me and they think, either I'm constantly, eating properly or whatever the case may be. But here's my confession to you. As a binge eater, the best way that I can really describe the binging is sort of like a feeding frenzy. If you've seen sharks eating on TV, it's ironic that the concept stems out of a desire for control, because you're really totally out of control when it's happening. You have absolutely no control over it. Just to give you an example, it's something that I've never done, but recently I was having one of those days, and I just decided to track just what one of those binges looks like. And every day starts with the best of intentions. You wake up and you say it's going to be a good day and I'm going to eat healthy all day, and you really do try, but something just kind of clicks, there's switches on, and you just kind of spiral out of control. And it's once you put one thing into your mouth, it just keeps going and going and going. So here is kind of an example of a recent binge that I went through. Again, it starts out with good intentions. The food that I was eating was healthy food, but it just led to this downward spiral. So I started out with a bowl of melon, topped with yogurt and granola, and that would have been fine, except after that, moments after that, I moved on to a half a bagel of cream cheese. And then I hit up the leftover beef that was in the refrigerator. Probably ate about 4 ounces of beef. I had a piece of chocolate cake. I had 4 Oreos. I made myself 2 packages of maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal. I then had a cup of Frosted Flakes with a cup of milk. I had 3 hot wings with blue cheese, and then I had pretzels dipped in onion and chive cream cheese. So even sitting here thinking about what an enormous quantity of food that is, when I tell you that it was all consumed within about a half an hour, and probably about halfway through there, my stomach was in absolute agony, but you just can't stop. And I guess that's where the whole issue of the binging really comes into play, is that you really can't control it. Even though the whole concept is based around being in control, you have no control over it. So that frenzy would start. I eat like that. You feel miserable afterwards. And then for me, the way that I compensate for that is by then not eating. This is something that has been a part of my life for a very long time. I recognize that it is by no means a healthy way to live. I've done a very good job of getting control over it, but occasionally it does resurface, and I do have bad days every now and then. But for the most part, I do think that I've gotten it under control, and those days are far and few between at this point. So the point of my message is that you're not alone, and you shouldn't have to deal with it alone. So either join a support group, even if you reach out to a psychologist or somebody who's qualified to help you with this area. Any help that you could get would be the best thing for you. And certainly feel free to talk to me, because I totally understand. And you just take it one day at a time. So I'm with you. I understand. I'm going through it too. And we just hope that each day we get a little bit stronger, and hopefully one day it's a thing of the past. I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.